stai? Mi chiamo Natalia, piacere. Tutto bene? Guess where we are? We're in Italia. Italia. Te amo. It's one of my favorite countries where life is just slower, colors are more vibrant, food tastes better, and everyone's smiling and saying buonasera. We're in Lake Como. I've never been to Lake Como. You know why Lake Como is famous, at least, well, probably not only for that, but George Clooney lives here, Richard Branson has a house here, and a lot of other fancy people. But forget that. It's famous because it's stunning. It's one of the biggest lakes in Europe. I think it's smaller than Lake Garda, but don't hold me to that. It's stunning. Wherever you go, wherever you stop, it's beautiful. The buildings are colorful. People are lovely. You can smell the dinner being cooked. And it's just, you know, it's just something about it. Just something about it. La dolce vita. That's what it is. What is it? What is it? Something far niente. I will write it down. So the beauty of doing nothing. I just like, if I ever had a tattoo, I would put it on my skin. Anywho, what can I say? Come here, experience it. We're just first night and already we're like, wow. I mean, you can swim. There's ducks. There's boats. There's fancy people, but there's local people. And it's just, there's something in the air, you know? Dolce far niente. That's the one. The beauty of doing nothing. I mean, if your country has that sentence, if you ever are in distress, you know how you need to change your life. Anywho, I'll start blabbing. Enjoy this few minutes roll on of Lake Como and its beauty. What can I say? Come. It's not a big deal. You take a train from Milan and just enjoy. Yesterday we were in London, today we're here, so it's not a big deal. Of course, I'm talking a bit like, you know, I live in London, it's easy. But if you can, do come. That's all I'll say. Experience this with me. Ciao! Buongiorno, come stai? Today we're on the road to Lenno. Don't know more than it's nice and pretty and bigger and you can walk there. And we met some wonderful people. I'm practicing my Italian. I said buongiorno to many people. Then I'm wondering, when do you switch from buongiorno to buona giornata? Maybe I will soon to stay local. But it's so pretty. There's lizards and stuff. So pretty, so wonderful. And you start a day with a swim and you're a happy person. Guys, we're in Villa del Balbianello. I don't know, I think I said it right. Beautiful, beautiful place. Fancy people used to have a villa and now it's accessible to humans. You need to pay 22 euros to get in if you want to see the garden and the building, but it's worth it. It's so stunning. It's amazing. I don't know who lived here. I should know more, but all I know is worth visiting. Hi guys, we just saw the villa inside. Like, I don't go on tours. Usually after 2 minutes, I'm one of those people that whatever they say could be the most interesting thing, and unfortunately my brain goes java 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 java. So I was a bit worried that it's gonna be a 40-minute tour, but actually what an interesting human. The tour master, the lady, focused on the last owner's story, Guido something, and I'm gonna place his name because I'm the good person. But it was so interesting. A guy who basically had tons of money, created a villa, traveled the world, and had a lot of stuff. And very interesting, very creative, very innovative. And I took 2 videos. I shouldn't, but I did. But no, it's just like very inspiring to see someone's life dedicated to travel and adventure. Very cool. So if you're here, check it out and actually do the tour because there's some interesting stories. But can we appreciate the garden and go and explore? I need more time, so I'm gonna say more. Hello everyone, we're in, where are we? We are in Menaggio. Menaggio, I like saying it. I don't understand what it means, but we're here for a few days. The hope is we can get a boat. The hope is we can see other little towns. And yeah, it's bigger than the previous one. It looks like it has more options. But to be fair, like the tiny town was literally a dream. A dream. If you're ever here, you need to go to Sala Comacina because it was a dream. But this looks super nice. Let's explore. Let's explore. Hi guys, we're in where? Menaggio. Wow, Menaggio. Sorry, Menaggio is very cloudy today, but that's okay. We're very slow, and that's okay. It's cute. It's old. It's slow. It's wonderful. It's much bigger than our lovely Sala. Sala will be like in my heart. Sala, so far, I haven't seen much, but Sala is like I can move there tomorrow and just live there and know 3 people. But Menaggio is bigger, has an old vibe, has a nice old town. It's chill. Tomorrow we're going to Varenna and Bellagio. So Bellagio is over there. You can see on that kind of little booth situation. Apparently it's the most fancy, with fancy shops, big, beautiful houses, villas, and it's very, you know, showy. And Varenna, I think, is here. And it's more relaxed and old and quiet and chill. So I'm really looking forward to that because I am much more than the other. So excited. very excited, and let's see. But you know, Italia. Italia is bringing. I hope there's more sun tomorrow. I hope. But you know, whatever the case, is beautiful. So let's chill. Let's go. Buongiorno, come stai? I've got my coffee, latte macchiato. I was very nervous when the lady said latte macchiato. I'm like, I thought latte macchiato is very strong, but apparently has milk. Anywho, the deal about Italy is the most beautiful country. I could totally move here and just live my slow life and have Robertos and Antonios as my friends and swim every day. But they don't really have specialty coffee. The one coffee that apparently was in Rome, but we never got there, which is upsetting. Just there's no concept of latte art. There's no concept of your fancy milks. Maybe there is one or two, but not really the whole realm when you go to London and other cities. You might claim this is a good break from having a coffee, or you just need to embrace the coffee that they have, no problem. Life continues. But if any of you is thinking about moving to Italy and you love coffee, or you know any baristas, or you want to open a cafe, please let me know and do it, because there's a huge opportunity. So, to that, cheers. Buongiorno. We're in Varenna. Beautiful tiny town, opposite Menaggio, and we're feeling the feelings. It looks like this one is more special and more old and more just intricate. So, I mean, look, even there's fish on this like thing. Like art is everywhere. Thank you. So we're gonna explore, see what's going on, and then from there go to Bellagio. It's such a wonderful way to like see the lake if you can just jump on a ferry and enjoy. I'm so excited. Botanic Garden, Monastero. We're still in Varenno. I'm sorry, but amazing and like posh and like must see. Hi guys, we're in Bellagio. Bellagio was advertised as this like full of shops little town very near Varenna. And yes, it's full of shops. It reminds me of Capri, as in a lot of shops, a lot of things to buy if you're into fashion and you know you want to get a new bag or something. There was a lovely park. There was kind of okay spaghetti. And now we're walking around and see what happens. But if I'm very honest, Varenna is winning the game big time. So out of the three, winner if you are going and you're visiting. But if you really love wine and stuff, you should come here and sit down in the little streets because it's really cute. Yeah. Ciao, come stai, guys? We're on a boat. I'm on a boat. We're in Lake Como still. I can't speak. And we rented a boat. And probably you can't hear me, but it's amazing. If you can rent a boat, why wouldn't you? We went all the way up to Domaso to rent a boat. Trig was cheaper. And we're just gonna enjoy all this coast and swim, and we have 6 hours, which is amazing, more than enough. And yeah, I'm excited! I'm gonna be driving as well! Buongiorno, come stai? This is the last day in Lake Como, Como di Lago. I've got my beautiful coffee from a beautiful place called, I forgot, let me see, because it's like the best pasticceria I need to go to. Oh, I forgot. But I'll write it down. It was so amazing. It was beautiful. Basically, if you can come here, please come here because it's wonderfulness of nature and mountains and lake. And we need to leave now, so we'll be back. Cheers.